Heavenly Father, I come before you this morning with a grateful heart, thankful that you have given me another day to open my eyes, to breathe, to move, and to stand in your presence once again. Before I ask you for anything, I want to simply say thank you. Thank you for watching over me while I slept. Thank you for the strength that is already flowing through my body. Thank you for waking me up in my right mind with the ability to think clearly, to walk steadily, and to face whatever this day may bring. So many people did not receive the gift of this morning, and yet you allowed me to see it, so I do not take it for granted. Lord, as I step into this day, I want to place everything into your hands. I do not know exactly what today will bring, but you already do. You already know every conversation I will have, every decision I will need to make, every person I will encounter, and every challenge that may try to interrupt my peace. So I surrender it all to you right now. I release my plans, my expectations, and my worries into your hands, because I know you are far more capable of carrying them than I am. Father, forgive me for the moments when I try to control everything on my own instead of trusting you. Forgive me for the times I let fear speak louder than faith, and for the moments when I allowed doubt to shape my decisions instead of your truth. Renew my mind this morning. Help me see today through your eyes and not through the lens of yesterday's disappointments. Let this be a fresh start, a clean page, a new opportunity to walk closer to you than I did the day before. Lord, I ask you to go ahead of me today. Prepare the way before I even take my first step outside. If there is a challenge waiting for me, prepare me for it in advance. If there is an opportunity coming my way, help me recognize it and not let it pass me by out of fear or hesitation. Give me eyes to see what you are doing, even in the small and ordinary moments that I might otherwise overlook. Sometimes I search for something extraordinary, not realizing that you are already blessing me through simple things I take for granted, like a roof over my head, food on my table, and people who care about me. Father, calm my heart this morning. There are things I have been carrying that are too heavy for me to hold on my own. There are worries about my finances, my health, my family, and my future that keep circling through my mind. I lay every single one of them at your feet. I ask you to replace my anxiety with your peace, my confusion with your clarity, and my fear with your perfect love, because your word tells me that perfect love casts out fear. Help me to truly believe that today, not just to say it with my mouth, but to feel it in my spirit. Lord, I pray for anyone reading or hearing these words right now who woke up feeling overwhelmed. You know their story even better than they do. You know the bills they are trying to figure out how to pay. You know the relationship that is hanging by a thread. You know the diagnosis they are waiting to hear about, and the job situation that feels uncertain. Meet them exactly where they are this morning. Remind them that their current circumstances are not a reflection of your love for them, and that this season, no matter how difficult, is not the end of their story. Father, strengthen every weary soul today. Give rest to the mind that cannot stop racing with worry. Give comfort to the heart that feels broken by disappointment. Give hope to the person who has been praying for the same breakthrough for years and has almost given up on believing it will ever come. Remind each of us that delay is not denial, and that your timing, though it may not match our timeline, is always perfect. Lord, I ask for wisdom in every decision I face today, no matter how big or small. Give me discernment to know the difference between what looks good and what is actually good for my life. Help me not to be moved by pressure, by impatience, or by the fear of missing out. If a door is meant for me, let it open with ease. If a door is not meant for me, give me the peace to walk away without regret. Teach me to trust that your no is just as loving as your yes, even when I do not understand it in the moment. Father, guard my words today. Let everything I say be filled with grace, kindness, and truth. Before I speak out of frustration, give me the wisdom to pause. Before I respond in anger, remind me that a gentle answer turns away wrath. Let my words build people up instead of tearing them down. Let my conversations reflect your character, even when I am dealing with difficult people or difficult situations. Help me to listen more than I speak, and to speak life into every room I walk into. Lord, bless the work of my hands today, whatever that work may look like. Whether I am at a job, running a business, caring for my family, studying, or searching for new opportunities, let my efforts be blessed and multiplied. Give me focus where I have been distracted, and give me energy where I have felt drained. Where I have grown tired of working hard without seeing the results I hoped for, renew my strength and remind me that seeds planted in faith do not return empty. Let my labor today produce fruit that lasts. Father, I lift up my family and the people I love. Watch over every single one of them, wherever they may be this morning. Protect them on the road, in their workplaces, in their homes, and in their hearts. If there is tension in any of my relationships, I ask you to bring healing and understanding. If there has been distance between me and someone I love, create an opportunity for reconciliation. If someone in my life feels forgotten or unseen, remind them today that they matter deeply, both to me and to you. Lord, I also pray for the people I have not yet met, the people my life will intersect with today in ways I cannot predict. Let me be someone who brings light instead of heaviness wherever I go. Let a kind word from me become the encouragement someone desperately needed. Let my presence, even in small interactions like a smile or a simple conversation, remind people that they are not invisible and that they are not alone. Father, help me release what I cannot control. I cannot control how other people treat me, how situations unfold, or what tomorrow holds. But I can control how I respond, and I ask you to help my response always be rooted in faith rather than fear. When something does not go according to plan today, keep me from believing that the entire day is ruined. Teach me that one difficult moment does not have the power to define an entire day, and that you are still good even when circumstances shift unexpectedly. Lord, I confess that there are moments when waiting feels unbearable. There are prayers I have repeated so many times that I no longer know what new words to use. There are dreams that have taken far longer than I expected, and doors that seem to remain closed no matter how patiently I stand in front of them. This morning, I choose not to let the waiting destroy my faith. Help me understand that your silence does not mean you have forgotten me, and that delay does not mean abandonment. Strengthen the part of me that grows tired from waiting, and give me the endurance to keep trusting you even when I cannot see the outcome yet. Father, protect my mind today from thoughts that do not come from you. Guard me against comparison, against the temptation to measure my life by someone else's timeline or someone else's success. Help me remember that you are writing a story with my life that no one else could ever live. Keep me from becoming so focused on what others have that I fail to appreciate what you are building in me right now. even when I cannot yet see the finished picture. Lord, give me the courage to let go of yesterday. Give me the wisdom to learn from my past mistakes without living inside of them. Help the mistakes I have made become lessons instead of chains that hold me back. If there is unforgiveness in my heart toward myself or toward someone else, help me release it today, because I do not want bitterness to steal the joy that you have for me. Teach me to forgive the way you have forgiven me, and completely. Father, I ask you to shape my character, even while you are preparing my future. I do not just want blessings. I want to become someone who can carry those blessings well. Teach me patience before promotion, humility before recognition, and responsibility before increase. If there are habits within me that need to change, give me the courage to face them honestly. If there are attitudes holding me back from becoming who you have called me to be, help me release them without holding on to pride. Lord, watch over my health today, both physically and emotionally. Give my body the strength it needs to carry out the tasks ahead of me. Give my mind clarity and peace, free from unnecessary stress. If there are areas of my health I have been neglecting, give me the discipline to take better care of myself, because I know that honoring my body is also a way of honoring you. Father, I pray for financial wisdom and provision. You know every need I have, even the ones I have not spoken out loud. Help me to be a good steward of everything you have entrusted to me. Open doors of opportunity that align with your will for my life, and close doors that would only lead to unnecessary stress or compromise. Teach me to trust you with my finances the same way I trust you with everything else, without allowing fear or scarcity to control my decisions. Lord, I ask for your protection over my life today. Protect me from danger I can see and danger I cannot see. Protect my steps as I go about my responsibilities. Protect my heart from people or situations that would try to pull me away from the purpose you have placed inside of me. Surround me with your presence in every place I go, and let your peace stand guard over my heart and my mind. Father, give me a spirit of gratitude that carries me from the moment I wake up until the moment I lay down again tonight. Help me notice the little blessings scattered throughout my day, the ones that are easy to overlook when I am moving quickly or focused on what is still missing. Let gratitude become such a natural part of who I am that even ordinary moments start to feel sacred. Lord, I pray for anyone who feels like they have fallen behind in life. Remind them that their journey does not have to look like anyone else's journey in order to be meaningful. Help them stop measuring their worth by timelines, achievements, or the opinions of people around them. Give them the courage to keep moving forward at the pace you have set for them, trusting that you are not finished with their story yet. Father, I also want to bring before you the things I have been afraid to say out loud, even in prayer. You already know the questions I keep turning over in my mind, the doubts I have not shared with anyone, and the private battles hidden behind my everyday smile. I do not have to pretend with you. I ask you to meet me in those hidden places and replace my uncertainty with confidence and my heaviness with peace. Lord, help me remember that I do not need every answer today. I only need enough faith to take the next step in front of me. Teach me to walk by faith and not by sight, trusting that you can see the whole path, even when I can only see a few steps ahead. Give me the patience to trust your timing, while continuing to do the work you have placed in front of me right now. Father, I ask you to bless every conversation I have today. Let there be favor in the rooms I walk into. Let people sense something different about the way I carry myself, not because of my own strength, but because of your presence resting on my life. Give me favor with the people I need favor with, and give me discernment with the people I need to be careful around. Lord, teach me to walk away from unnecessary arguments, unnecessary distractions, and situations that would only disturb my spirit. Give me the wisdom to know when to speak and when to remain silent, when to stay and when it is time to move forward. I do not want to spend this precious day fighting battles that you never asked me to fight. Help me choose my battles wisely and help me protect my peace above being right in every situation. Father, I lift up anyone who is dealing with loss this morning, whether that loss is the death of a loved one, the end of a relationship, or the loss of something they worked hard for. Comfort them in a way that only you can. Remind them that grief is not a sign of weak faith, but a natural part of being human, and that you are near to the brokenhearted, even in the middle of their pain. Lord, I also pray for anyone who is facing a decision they feel unprepared to make. Give them clarity where there is confusion. Give them peace where there is pressure. Surround them with wise counsel and protect them from making permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. Let your Spirit guide their thoughts toward the path that leads to life and not toward the path that only looks appealing in the moment. Father, thank you for every prayer you have already answered in my life, even the ones I have forgotten about. Bring those memories back to my mind this morning so that my faith can be strengthened by remembering what you have already done. Remind me of the times you protected me from danger I never even knew existed, and the times you made a way when I could not see one for myself. Lord, let this morning become a turning point for my mindset. Help me stop carrying tomorrow's problems before tomorrow has even arrived. Give me the grace to live fully in today, appreciating the people around me, noticing moments of peace, and resisting the urge to constantly search for the next thing to worry about. Teach my heart to say, whatever this day brings, I trust you to walk through it with me. Father, I pray for the leaders in my life, in my workplace, in my community, and in my nation. Give them wisdom to lead with integrity and compassion. Surround them with honest counsel and protect them from decisions that would bring harm to the people who depend on them. Let there be more unity and understanding in our homes, our communities, and our country, and let it begin with the way I choose to treat the people around me today. Lord, I also want to pray for anyone who is struggling with their faith this morning, anyone who feels distant from you even though they long to feel close again. Draw near to them as they draw near to you. Remind them that doubt does not disqualify them from your love, and that you are patient with every honest question they bring before you. Father, give me the strength to be a source of encouragement rather than discouragement to the people I encounter today. Put the right words in my mouth when someone needs comfort. Give me patience with people who are struggling, because I never fully know what someone else may be carrying in private. Help me extend the same grace toward others that you have so freely extended toward me. Lord, when I begin to feel overwhelmed today, remind me of this simple truth. I am not facing this day alone. Your grace is enough for this moment, and your presence is enough for me. So I place my worries down again. I place my expectations down. I place my fears down, and I lift my eyes toward you with renewed faith and a settled heart. Father, I thank you in advance for how this day is going to unfold. I thank you for the conversations that will bring encouragement, for the small victories that will remind me of your goodness, and for the quiet moments that will restore my peace. Even if nothing dramatic happens today, help me recognize that waking up to see another sunrise is already a gift worth being thankful for. Lord, protect my joy today. Protect my peace. Protect my purpose. Protect the dreams you have placed inside my heart from fear, doubt, distraction, and discouragement. And when this day becomes demanding, remind me to pause, to breathe, and to remember that I do not have to carry everything by myself, because you are carrying it with me. Lord, I ask you to renew my strength today the way the eagle renews its wings. When I feel tired before the day has even begun, lift my head and remind me that your mercies are new every morning, and that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. I do not have to pretend to be strong in front of you. I can come to you exactly as I am, tired, uncertain, or unsure, and you will meet me there with everything I need. Father, I pray for my mind today. Guard my thoughts from anxiety that tries to creep in before I have even had a chance to fully wake up. When my thoughts start to spiral toward worst-case scenarios, interrupt that pattern with your peace. Help me take every anxious thought captive and replace it with the truth of who you are and who you say I am. Let my mind be a place of rest rather than a battlefield of worry. Lord, I also lift up my emotional health this morning. There are seasons when I feel strong, and there are seasons when I feel like I am barely holding on, and I ask that you meet me in both. If today is a hard day emotionally, give me the grace to be gentle with myself instead of harsh. Help me remember that needing rest, needing support, or needing to cry is not a sign of weak faith, but a sign of being human, and that you are close to me in every version of this day. Father, thank you for the freedom to come to you honestly. I do not have to have perfect words or perfect faith for you to hear me. Even when my prayers feel scattered, even when I am not sure what to ask for, you already understand the groaning of my heart. Thank you for meeting me in my imperfection and loving me exactly where I am, while still lovingly leading me toward growth. Lord, I pray for the children in my life and in my family, whether they are my own or the children of people I love. Watch over them today, protect them from harm, from bad influences, and from anything that would try to steal their innocence or their joy too soon. Give the adults responsible for them wisdom, patience, and strength, and let every child under my care or influence feel safe, valued, and deeply loved. Father, I also pray for anyone who is starting something new today, a new job, a new chapter, a new season of life that feels unfamiliar and even a little frightening. Give them courage to take the first step, even when they do not feel fully ready. Remind them that you do not call the equipped, you equip the called, and that your presence goes with them into every unfamiliar room they will walk into. Lord, I pray for anyone who is ending something today, whether it is a job, a relationship, a chapter, or a dream that did not turn out the way they hoped. Comfort them in that ending. Help them see that closing one chapter does not mean their story is over, but simply that you are making room for something new. Give them the strength to grieve what was lost without losing hope for what is still to come. Father, teach me today to hold my plans with an open hand. I have goals, I have hopes, I have things I would like to see happen, and I bring all of them before you. But I also ask for the humility to trust that your plans for my life are wiser and better than my own, even when they do not look the way I expected. Help me stay flexible in your hands rather than rigid in my own expectations. Lord, I ask for supernatural peace over every area of my life that currently feels uncertain. Whether it is my career, my relationships, my health, or my finances, I ask you to settle the parts of my heart that feel unsettled. Remind me that uncertainty is not the same as danger, and that I can walk through unclear seasons with confidence, because my confidence is in you and not in my own understanding. Father, I thank you for the people you have placed in my life who reflect your love toward me. Friends who check in when I go quiet, family members who show up when it matters most, and even strangers who show unexpected kindness at just the right time. Bless every one of them today the way they have been a blessing to me. Let them experience your goodness in tangible ways, and let me never take their presence in my life for granted. Lord, give me discernment about the voices I allow to influence my thinking today. Not every opinion deserves space in my mind, and not every criticism deserves a response. Help me filter what I hear through the truth of who you say I am, rather than through the shifting opinions of people around me. Protect my confidence from being shaken by words that were never meant to build me up in the first place. Father, I pray for my own personal growth today. Show me one small way I can become a little more like the person you created me to be. Whether that means being more patient, more generous, more disciplined, or more forgiving. I do not expect to become perfect overnight, but I do want to keep moving in the right direction, one honest step at a time. Lord, I also want to thank you for second chances. Thank you that your mercy allows me to begin again, even after I have failed, even after I have said the wrong thing or made the wrong choice. Help me extend that same grace to other people today, remembering that everyone is fighting a battle I cannot fully see, and that patience toward others is simply a reflection of the patience you have shown toward me. Father, I pray for physical safety over everyone traveling today, whether they are driving to work, flying to see family, or simply walking down the street. Send your angels to watch over every journey, seen and unseen, and bring everyone safely to where they need to be. Lord, give me the discipline today to take care of the responsibilities I have been putting off. Help me not to run from what feels uncomfortable, but to face it with courage, knowing that avoidance only creates more stress in the long run. Give me the motivation to do the hard thing now so that I can experience peace later instead of regret. Father, I also ask for financial breakthrough for anyone who has been struggling to make ends meet. You know the exact number they need, the exact door they have been praying would open, and the exact provision that would bring relief. I ask you to move on their behalf in ways that remind them you are still a provider, even in seasons that feel financially tight. Lord, thank you for reminding me that this day, no matter how ordinary it may seem, is still a gift. Not everyone was given the chance to see this morning, and I do not want to waste it complaining about what is missing when there is still so much to be grateful for. Help gratitude lead the way in how I think, speak, and act today. Father, as I bring this morning prayer to a close, I want to thank you once more for hearing every word, even the words I could not find the courage to speak out loud. Thank you for meeting me here in this quiet moment, and for reminding me that I never have to face today alone. I release every worry I cannot solve, every question I cannot answer, and every situation I cannot control into your hands. Lord, where I need direction, lead me. Where I need strength, sustain me. Where I need patience, teach me. Where I need courage, fill me with it. Go before me today. Let your wisdom guide my decisions, your grace shape my words, and your peace guard my heart from beginning to end. Father, watch over my loved ones throughout this day. Keep them safe, strengthen them, and surround them with your goodness. Let peace rest within our homes, and let love overcome every disagreement or misunderstanding that may arise. And for anyone praying alongside me this morning, let today be the beginning of renewed hope. May we walk into this day with quiet confidence, knowing that our circumstances do not have the final word over our lives. I choose to trust you today. I choose to believe that your grace is sufficient for whatever I face. I choose to move forward without allowing fear to control my steps. Thank you for yesterday. Thank you for today. And thank you in advance for everything you are preparing for tomorrow. May your presence remain with me throughout this day. May your favor surround me, and may your peace remain in my heart from morning until night. Lord, before I close this prayer, I want to ask one more time for the strength to trust you completely, not just with the parts of my life that feel manageable, but with the parts that feel too heavy to even put into words. You already know what those parts are. You have seen every tear I have not cried in front of anyone, every fear I have kept quiet about, and every hope I have been almost too afraid to speak out loud in case it does not come true. I bring all of it to you now, not because you need me to explain it, but because I need the release that comes from laying it down. Father, give me the grace to be patient with the process of my own healing. Growth does not happen overnight, and I will not become everything you have called me to be in a single day. Help me celebrate small progress instead of demanding instant transformation. Help me trust that you are patient with me even on the days when I am not patient with myself. Lord, thank you for never giving up on me, even in the seasons when I was distant, distracted, or unsure of my own faith. Thank you for pursuing my heart even when I was not actively pursuing yours. Let that same relentless love flow through me today toward the people I encounter, so that they might feel a little more seen, a little more valued, and a little more loved because our paths crossed. Lord, let this prayer not just be words spoken into the air, but a genuine shift in how I approach the hours ahead. Let it move from my lips into my actions, from my mind into my habits, from this quiet moment into every decision I will make before the sun sets tonight. I do not want faith that only shows up in prayer time and disappears the moment life gets busy. I want a faith that walks with me into the meeting room, into the kitchen, into the car, and into every conversation, reminding me at every turn that you are near. Father, I ask that you would go before every person reading or listening to this prayer today. Prepare their steps, order their path, give them wisdom beyond their years and peace beyond their understanding. Let them walk away from this moment not just having heard words, but having felt your presence surrounding them. I commit this day, my plans, my future, my family, my work, and my entire life into your loving hands once again. In the mighty and precious name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. If these words spoke to your heart this morning, carry this sense of peace with you into the rest of your day. Whatever you are facing, remember that God is already ahead of you, and His grace is enough for every step you take. If you believe He is guiding your life, feel free to share that in the comments. And if there is something on your heart you need prayer for, leave it there as well so that others can stand with you. May the Lord protect your peace, order your steps, strengthen your heart, and fill your day with unexpected grace. Have a blessed and peaceful day, and until we meet again, keep trusting God